everyone, and welcome to Jack and Cat Adventures. Today we're going to be making lemon poppy seed muffins. So let's get started. In a mixing bowl you're going to need 6 tablespoons of softened butter. We're going to mix that until it's light and fluffy. Meantime, in a mixing bowl you're going to need 1.5 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, I just pour right over the garbage can and just kind of level it out. Okay? And then we're going to need 2 tablespoons of poppy seeds. I just got these at the grocery store by all the spices. I know if you have a bulk store near you or you're online, I would definitely buy them in bulk because they are quite expensive. Okay. A half a teaspoon of baking powder. Turn this up just a little bit. A 1/4 teaspoon baking soda. And then we're just going to whisk this all together. Alright, my butter's looking really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape the sides down. And then we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And we're going to beat it until it's light and fluffy. Alright, once your butter and your sugar is really light and fluffy, we're going to add our eggs one at a time. And that's 2 eggs.
No eggshell.
No shell, but that's extra if you get it.
Is that good luck?
That's good luck. Oh. You'll be pregnant if you get the shell. Oh. I'm not eating any of this. Just kind of mix it in really well. And then I'm going to add the second one. Okay, mix that. You're going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And 2/3 of a cup of sour cream. Turn that off, put my sour cream in. Now if you don't have sour cream, you can use like Greek yogurt, unflavored or vanilla, whatever you want. I think that would be good. Or even like lemon yogurt with the lemon on in the muffins. I think it would be delicious. I just don't have any yogurt home at the moment. I usually get my yogurt at Trader Joe's. And I just haven't been getting it. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in a while. I love their yogurt. If you like yogurt, try Trader Joe's. It's delicious. Alright, so I'm just scraping the bottom of my bowl real quickly. And then I'm going to mix this together. And now this is all up to you. You can add, let me see, 2 tablespoons of lemon zest. Now it's all up to you. I'm not going to quite add that much. I like a little bit of zest, but if you overdo the zest, sometimes it's a little bitter. Even if you don't get the white pulp in there, it does seem a little bit bitter. So I'm probably going to put about 1 tablespoon in, and that should be plenty, because I'm using fresh juice too. If you're going to make these, make sure you get fresh lemons, because it really does make all the difference. Alright, I'm going to stir this or scrape it down. Okay. Preheat your oven at 375. Alright, so now what we're going to do is going to clean off the beater. It's got a lot of that zest stuck on there, so we'll just get it off. Okay. Now we're just going to fold in our flour, lemon juice first, and that is, let me see here, 3 tablespoons, okay? So let's fold that in. Let's do 3 tablespoons of that. Okay, I'm just going to fold that in gently. Okay, now we're going to fold in our flour mixture just until it's mixed in. Don't overmix this. When you overmix muffins, they become very tough. And that's why we're just going to fold this in again. And I'll show you the folding method. To the bottom and over, and just keep doing that till it's mixed in gently. You don't want to mix all this air out of the actual mixture now that we have it mixed nicely. Alright, so in your mini muffin pans, I have the mini muffin liners. You can get them at Walmart or wherever. You can also just spray it with Pam really well, and hopefully they'll come out. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to use mine on a muffin tray, so I'm using the liners. So I'm just going to put a little bit of batter in. And also, I added just a little bit more of the lemon juice because these felt really a little bit too stiff. So I added just a little bit to make it a little bit more manageable. Alright, so I filled these about 3/4 of the way full. Now I'm going to put them into my 375 degree oven for 10 to 14 minutes depending on your oven and depending on the size you make them. I'm going to check them at 10. If they come out clean with a toothpick, they're done. If not, leave them in for a minute or two and keep checking them because I'm really not sure how long these will be, but I'll let you know when we're done. Alright, once these come out of the oven, let them cool completely, and at that point you can eat them. Or we are going to make a lemon glaze with fresh lemon juice and powdered sugar, but these have to be totally cool before we can do that. Alright, once your muffins are cool, all I did was take some
lemon juice
and
powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar, and you just make it till the thickness or thinness you want. Mine's kind of thin, and I'm just gonna take a little spoon. These are Sunday spoons that you used to eat Sundays with.
No, those are her favorite spoons.
And I'm just gonna put a little bit of glaze on each one. Now you can just drizzle it if you want, but I'm just gonna use my spoons so that way I can make sure it gets on all the cracks and crevices. And we're just going to let those harden, and then we'll put them in a covered container, just keep fresh.
They're not gonna last that long.
All right, so here's our finished muffins. They did take 14 minutes, so I would start checking them at 10 and every minute check them after that, but mine took 14 minutes. And I did use a little bit of the glaze. I think it added a little bit more moisture to the actual muffin, and the flavor just hit it out of the park. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and remember, you do you.